Greetings folks, the man here, and welcome back to Alex's Mobs. Now, since the last time I've been... Oh yes, the Ender Grade. I was like, what is that? Since last time I have been in this world, there has been an update to the Alex's Mobs mod, and they have added these 4 new creatures, which we'll be taking a look at the end of the video. But for now, let's set out the objective we set out to do and take a look at all the old ones. Hello, Gorilla. So the first one is the Grizzly Bear, about whom I shall read, and then I shall report back on what you can do with the Grizzly Bear. So, the Grizzly Bear is this thing. Also, what I'm going to do is quickly just put Carl Santano over here. Sit down. No, don't wander. There we go. Because it's a bear. It's a friggin' bear, right? Like, if in the fights, I mean, he can throw rocks, but, you know, he would be screwed. So what they do is they honey. Now I don't happen to have a honey-filled honeycomb, so what I'm going to try and do is just, let me just get some all the different types of honey, and we'll just throw it at him and see what sticks. Get it, honey? See what sticks? Yeah, there we go. You can feed them honey, and there's cubs. Okay. Pick a nick basket. I guess that's a reference to bears, like raiding bloody. Look at it! Look at it! It has all over its. It has honey all over its face. Look at the baby. It's so cute. I really like that. I really like the little details, man. The little details. That's what Alex's Mobs is best at. I'm sorry. The tardigrade is just really distracting. It's like everything like does stuff. Look at the gorillas just chilling in the background. Yeah. Last time what happened was I somehow unleashed the nether. Now, if you don't understand what that means, good, because neither do I. Basically, what happened was Zoglin started spawning out of the blue, and it just got uncontrollable, and so I had to, spawn in a gorilla army to deal with the Zoglin threat. It's an amazing video. You should go and watch it right now. But for now, let's also these in survival mode, do not go near these. They will destroy you. They will eat you. Don't do that. So but for now, moving on to the next mob. Okay, the next creature is the lobster. Now lobsters are not very interesting. They're really just used for food. They may pinch you, but the important thing is that sometimes, yep, there it is. There's like variants of them, it said. I don't know what those variants are. It just said like mostly they're red, but they can also be different colors. So we're just gonna spawn many of the. Oh, there's a yellow one. There's a yellow one, and there's like a. Oh, that's like halfway down. It's like red and blue. This is sick. I like the. I don't. What's happening? Why is it dark suddenly? What happened? What's happening? What is that? Oh yeah, this is the spot where I unleashed the nether. Yep, this is literally cursed. This is I don't know what to say. The spot and the golden lobster is like right in the middle. That is ominous. That is ominous. But I like these. Okay, simple little creatures. Simple little creatures. Absolutely love them. Moving on to the next creature. Okay, so let me just quickly set it to day. And next creature is the blobfish. Now here's the thing. Fun fact about the blobfish. They are often called like the ugliest thing ever. Blah, blah, they suck, whatever. Here's the thing though. They are only like this. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was perfect that time. Here's the thing though. But Alex's Mobs, they know how to do it, right? Here's what they did. They actually added the feature where if the blobfish is under like 10 blocks of water, it's compressed and it's like it looks normal. It looks like a normal fish. But when it's on land, it looks all like a clown that died of sadness, like all puffy and ugly. And you've seen the pictures of a blobfish that got pulled out. Like judging a blobfish on land, man, is like judging a human that exploded in space. And as I tell you fun facts about the blobfish, I have just constructed this tank seamlessly. This is Definitely not something I should have done before starting this video. No, 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 no. I'm an incredible YouTuber. Have you subscribed, by the way? By the way, speaking of subscribers, I just for me, just a few minutes ago, I hit 200, which is sick. 200 people watching me do weird stuff in Minecraft. That blows my mind, man. I really appreciate it. I don't know how to thank you guys enough. But keep subscribing, okay? It's fun. It's so fun to make these. Okay, underwater blobfish. Let's go. Yep, see that? Oh my god. It puffed up. You see that? Let me just can I do this? I think it needs to be deeper. Let me just build it up a wee bit more. Like, come on. Come on, why isn't this breaking? Bloody hell. And fill it in, fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. There we go. Now, oh yeah, see that? Okay, when they go down, they look like this. When they go up. Come on, you've got this. There's one up there anyway. Where'd that one go? Where's that one gone? I swear there were two. One of them is just gone. Also, it said that if you bucket of blobfish. I did not remember grabbing that. Also, it said if you put one on land, feed it a slime ball, it just stays there. Which is the single best feature in the entire mod. This revolutionizes and changes everything. Like, everything is just completely different now. This is just... You can have this just on a desk. You can have this. Tell me that doesn't change your entire perception of modern society. Okay? Amazing. Also, the next creature was supposed to be the Bone Serpent, but it'll just be a weird lethargic snake in the overworld. So what we're gonna do for the latter half of the video, we're gonna go into the Nether, and there's a bunch of creatures for the Nether that we're gonna check out. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna tackle the overworld ones first. So without further ado, the next mob. Okay, so the next creature is the seal. Now here's the thing, they do three things. One, stay there and be cute. Okay, that is possibly the most important one. Look at it, look at the baby one on its back. Look at the baby one on its back. But that's thing number one. Thing number two is if you were to give it some fish. Now I don't know what kind of fish. I forgot what it said. It's either cod or salmon. Because no one eats tropical fish. That is just weird. Go back into the water. They're just going to spawn them over here. And apparently if you give them... You just swam right through the glass walls. I don't know how you accomplished that. But if you give them... Is it cooked? Is it cooked? As you can see, I really don't pay attention. So what it's supposed to do is if you give it some sort of fish, it's supposed to go down to the seabed and obtain an item. Okay, it's like a weird form of barter system that if you feed the seal, it'll give you something in exchange. And the third thing the seals do is get completely bodied by these guys. Or native strength against drown and guardians. Okay, so they just destroy everything, just like real life. Oh my god! Oh, you see that? It just complete. Let's see him do the jump again. Now they're just gonna stay there. Can I go deeper into the tank and spawn one? They just launch out. Can we get a small baby one? Yeah, there it is. There it is. So these things basically just eat everything, even you, unless you be chill with it and don't try to punch these things. Then you'll be good. Okay, then you'll be good. Next mob. Okay, so the next creature is the Gazelle. Now what they do is spawn in packs. One of them is attacked. Yeah, they do that. They can be eaten, and their horns, which they drop when killed, well, sometimes they drop when killed, can be used to create like potions of speed. So like potion. Ah, excuse me, a little burp there, but I think it's potion of speed, swiftness 3. So you can go really, really fast. Also, if I punch it over here, will that one flee? Okay, so it is like, okay, they have fled really. I'd spawned in like 20 of them, and they're like really far spread. They run fast. Okay, so I mean, they're not the best option for food, is there? Because like, if like, imagine there's like these many, and we can have the leopard attack one of them. You attack one, and then that happens. Like even the snow leopard is discombobulated. Like it has no idea what to do. Like there's a massive fish fly. I know it's not a fish. Relax. But there's a massive fish. I'm gonna call it a fish because that's funnier. There's a massive fish like spazzing to death. There's sit down, Carl. So, no, 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 don't wander, don't wander. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Also, that like flailing attack to me is still the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Okay, I don't like it. I really don't. I would jump so bad if that happened to me in survival mode. Okay, hello elephant. Greetings. Next mob. Okay, so this next one sucks. Okay, it sucks. It's bad. It's horrible. It's the fly. Okay, it's a fly. Okay, they're horrible. Apparently, they chase zombies and bite them, which is disgusting. And if they go into the nether, they turn into the big nasty crimson mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes lay eggs in hair. Remember that, okay? I know you've seen it around, okay? It's a weird catchphrase which has been a part of this channel since it began. Mosquitoes lay eggs in hair. Okay? Mosquitoes have always been around. And today is kind of a bit of a reckoning because we might be up against one of if not the most powerful mosquito in all of Minecraft. Okay? That's going to happen. It's for some of you who know what this mod is about may know who I'm talking about, okay? But he has arrived, and I must do battle with him in the nether. But for now, moving on to the next mob. That'll come later. That will come later. Don't worry about it right now. The next creature sounds like it sucks, but it's actually maybe amazing. Like almost as revolutionary as Blobfish on land. Okay, I just realized you could play football with this thing. That this is just an amazing feature. Okay, you could create an entire game of football with this thing. Okay, it would be really. It would be like if Rocket League is the most extreme form of football. This would be the whatever the exact opposite of that is. This would be the least exciting game of football, but you could still do it. Okay, you could definitely do it. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting too distracted. Cockroaches. Okay, nasty creatures. Apparently, if they take too much damage, they lose their heads. I just completely destroyed him. Let me do some massive amounts of damage. No, stay still. Which one did I hit? Which one was it? Was it you? Stop scurrying. Stop scurrying. I'm sorry, Blobfish. I'm sorry, Blobfish. Okay, no. Lose your head. Lose your head. Dang it. Lose it. Lose the head. Okay, this is like they're too realistic almost. Okay, I don't like this. They're almost too realistic, and they won't lose their heads because that's apparently a feature that happens. They can lose their heads, and it's just not working. Okay, they also drop these, which can be used to create a potion of uh, bug pheromones or something, which basically makes all the angry bugs in the game be nice to you. But here's the thing: there's a special item which can be used to turn the cockroaches into what probably the most important creature in the game. Okay, where is it? Why can't I? There it is. Okay, watch and learn, kids. Watch and learn. Oh my God. There's a incredible chance that I may start all of my videos with these guys in the background. Okay, there's a considerable chance that this might happen. Hello, Toad. But I mean, you know what I'm gonna do, right? Just let me just. And they just start dancing. They don't even need the hats. Okay, if there's one Maraca roach, every roach is a Maraca roach. Okay, put that on a T-shirt. Wear that T-shirt to a job interview. Get a good job. Go up through the ranks of the corporation, become the CEO, make another company, and bioengineering company, I should specify, and create these. Okay? It's the circle of wealth. And at the center of the circle are the Maraca roaches. This joke has gone just as far as this joke has gone just as far as Carl Santano. Okay. Next mob. Having too much fun with the Maraca roaches. They're just so good. Just so good. Okay, so the next creature is a crocodile. Now, I'm gonna spawn them further away from the Maraca roaches, but I also need this one question answered. Who would win in a fight? Grizzly bear or crocodile? Really? You're just he's waddling away. You're not gonna just punch both of you, aggravate you a little bit. He called your mother fat. He called your mother fat. No? Really, you're just gonna stand there. What about gorillas? Huh? You're gonna fight gorillas? That's a grizzly bear. Crocodile. We need a crocodile. So let me just get some water. Maybe water will like make the crocodile think that it's actually in control. Huh? Maybe I'll buy because it said they're aggressive to man and beast alike, and I am man and they are beast, and it's attacking neither. I mean, of course, it's not attacking me because I'm practically a god right now. But why won't you do anything? Also, I just realized they're walking in a neat line. That's neat. That's amazing. Time set day. Also, I figured out how to turn off the weather. You just do this. Okay, you do this. You put an absurdly high number in front of weather clear. Gone. It won't rain. It hasn't rained for the entirety of the recording. It's amazing. It's great. Also, the crocodile is just gonna chill over here. Also, they lay eggs. Let me just get some Crocodilian eggs. And I think they function like turtle eggs. Where, yeah, you can place them down like this. And if you are close to the eggs, when they hatch, the hatchlings will imprint on you and they will become your friends. So if you want to be friends with crocodiles, just hang around with the eggs, okay? And fend off the mama. Those are the two things you have to do. Moving on to the next mob. The final two creatures that we're going to take a look at here in the overworld are two birds. One of them is extremely boring and cute, and the other one is extremely majestic. So the first one is the hummingbird. They're teeny, they're tiny, they work like bees. Oh, look at the baby hummingbird. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh my god, it is so fast. I need like 10,000 of you. Yeah, here we go. It's so trippy. Look at them. But they basically fly around, they'll suck the honey out of flowers, all that good stuff. Now this one, and I'm going to get an elytra for this one, is called, where is it? The sunbird. Okay, now what the sunbird does, it's supposed to give me an effect called, yeah, it's, what am I? The blessing, yes. So what this basically does is turns me into the sunbird. So if I were to like jump off of a, and yeah, I can basically do this, or I can just fly without the use of fireworks. It's pretty. Also, when they let me just spawn a few more of them in so that you can take a better look at them. Also, they will cause any undead evil creatures to just burst into flames, which is just the most gnarly thing ever. So if you have, also don't punch one of these things because they will curse you, and not like with bad words. Like they will curse you, as in they will put a hex on you, which will cause you to just randomly fly out of the air while flying with your elytra. Oh my god, Roach Mariachi. Yes, thank you, Alexis Mobs. Thank you so much. Also, it's kind of annoying when you can't get back to the ground proper. And the effect is gone. Thank God. Now, let me just take the rest of these. Actually, I don't know what the Guster is. Okay, I kind of know what the rest of these are. This one is especially important. But I have no clue what the Guster is. Let's just spawn them in. Looks like a... Looks like a... Okay, Carl Santano. Stay here. I'm going to go a little bit further. Yep, there's a million Hoglins already. And they turn into Zoglins, which sucks. Absolutely sucks. Okay, Carl Santano, whatever you do, do not move. Got that? Do you understand me? Good boy. Okay, good boy. These things will eat their own children. So you are like just the easy menu. Okay, your life means nothing to those horrible pigs. So just stay in this box, because if anything happened to you, I don't know what I would do. Okay, I have no idea what I would do. They will destroy everything. But I need to know what the Guster is. So Guster looks to be a hurricane. Well, a tornado, a sand tornado with eyes. How does it square up with a troop of gorillas? Guster right in the middle. Okay, it throws them around and stuff. Also, there's this block called a Guster Maker. Can I goost? How do I go? How does one goost? Is it redstone? Do I have to flip a switch? Oh, there it is. A little Guster. Does this keep making them? It just keeps making them. Will they merge into one big Guster? I'm having too much time. I'm having too much time. I'm having too much fun saying the word Guster. Oh, I think this is something you craft using. Oh, I think this is like a conveyor belt. I am stuck. I am stuck. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. You can like transfer. These would be, you know what? These could be mad useful in like a mob spawner, because the mobs spawn, and then you goose them into their death. Incredible. Now it's time to go to the Nether. Okay, it's time. The time has arrived to go to the Nether, where surprisingly the pigs are less aggressive, and the gorillas do a pretty friggin' good job at taking care of them. Like, the gorillas will destroy them. Just as I say that, they destroy gorillas. There we go. There we go. There we go. But they just keep on coming. Okay, okay. I'm getting too distracted. I must travel to Zeneta in order to fulfill my destiny. Mosquitoes' legs in there. Mosquitoes' legs in there. Mosquitoes' legs. And we have arrived. Now, starting off with get the thing out of my way, please. Okay, thank you. There's a mosquito in real life floating around me right now. Okay, that is an omen of what is to come. Believe me, you. Straddler. You know, let's start with the Strad Pole first, because I think, okay, these are that. Strad Poles. Tadpole Striders. Now, I looked at these mobs in the morning, but I don't know what they do. So we're going to read about them right now together. Stradpoles are the immature larvae of the strider. They can be found in shallow lava pools of basalt deltas. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. They're like tadpoles are in ponds and ditches. They're also in ponds and ditches. And launched by their parents at any possible threat. Launched by their parents? Using a bucket of lava, one can transport a stradpole to and fro and ensure that it does not eventually disappear. Feeding a stradpole crimson mosquito larva, their favorite prey, has a chance to grow the stradpole into its hostile adult form. Stradpoles into its hostile adult... Wait, striders aren't hostile. Hostile. Striders aren't hostile. What is this? I think it's the other, like the Straddler. I think it's a weird thing. Stradpoles are equally at home in water as they are in lava and make strange yet exotic additions to any aquarium. Yeah, I'd say there's a Bone Serpent. Okay, we can get that one out of the way. That's what it does. Let's just get some Bone Serpents. And we have them boating around in no time. Bone Serpents. Okay, I think we got the Strad Poles out of the way. Straddlers. What is that? that's a that's a wide strider. Okay, so, someone take a screenshot. Okay, it's fast too. God, someone take a screenshot and put it up on and make it a meme format right now. I'm giving you time. Wide strider, wider. It's wider. It's wider. Come on, make widers happen. Put it up on some sub. There has to be a Minecraft meme subreddit. Put it on there. Wider. It's a strider with like netherite fences sticking out of its head and netherite fences for legs. What is this thing? What is this thing? What it's called? Like the Straddler or something? Where's the bloody? There it is. Straddlers are giant relatives of the common strider of the nether. Unlike the striders, straddlers can only be found in the basalt delta. They are much harder than their cousins, as well as capable on land and in water. Yeah, as we saw, they're pretty fast. Oh, they can also walk on water, geez, like Jesus. As well as in lava. However, straddlers are also aggressive. Any explorer that gets too close is considered to be an intruder and is immediately attacked. This straddler uses long netted hair to launch strad poles at their target, which can deal a decent amount of damage. Oh my god, they use their babies as ammunition. We need to see that happen because that is weird. If slain, straddlers will drop basalt, rare stradlite. This mineral, uncommon, can be used to craft straddle boards. Okay, these are sick. These we'll take a look at these later. Stepping resulting in risk of faster voyage. If some okay, basically it's a surfboard of lava, and if that already hasn't made you think it's the coolest thing ever, let me show you. Okay, you see this? Watch and learn, kids. Watch and learn. How sick is this? You can drift. You can bloody jump over the striders. You can literally you can literally dunk on the striders. You can dunk on these things since this thing is literally made out of its corpse. But this may be my favorite item in the entire game. Okay? This may be the sickest thing. Also, you can kind of use it on land. I mean, you'd have to be a complete psychopath to do it. But you technically could use it on land. I mean, I don't know why you'd do it. But you could. This is so sick. I have no words. And it's so fast too. Yeah, to be fair, it does require 10 netherite. And it also, I'm stuck. I'm stuck under the lava. And that thing's glitched out. Let me just put it out of its misery. And also, let's try and see this thing launch some of its small children. We have all of those. Can we get a couple of... No. What are they called? Strad Poles. Let's get a couple of these. And let's get a Zoglin, since that's a threat, right? That's a threat. Zoglin, Strad Poles all around. Let's get another Straddler over here. Attack the Straddlers, dude. Come on. One time I'm telling you to attack something, you don't attack it. I want to see them launch the babies. Oh, there it is. there it is. They clinch. Oh my god, that is... How sad is this? Okay, how sad is them just doing that to their own children? That is the next level bad. Also, I don't know why I have the sunbird still. That's just majestic looking. That is just majestic looking. Well, I think we've gone through... It's just me and him now. Okay, kids, let me tell you the tale. Let me tell you the tale of the warped Moscow. Deep, deep in the nether, there exists a creature. An insectoid monstrosity, the power of whom is matched only by myself. It's a beast of immense strength and the most masculine mosquito you have ever seen in your entire life. It is huge, it is massive, and I must destroy him once and for all. I must do it. And let's just read his animal encyclopedia diary thing. The warped mosquito is an extremely dangerous and powerful mutation of the crimson mosquito. When a crimson mosquito sucks blood out of a strange fungal creature, especially one covered in warped fungus, it will begin to mutate into this beast. Once the transformation is complete, the mosquito will be enraged and attack any nearby creatures it sees as food. Using its massive body as a weapon, it attacks including an aerial body slam, punching and smashing and sucking the blood out of its prey to regenerate their health. If slain, however, unlike the warped unlikely, the warped mosquito drops warped muscle and hemolymph sacs. Hemolymph sacs, that's one thing. These materials, when combined with others, can be used to create the hemolymph blaster, an upgraded version of the crimson mosquito's blood sprayer. Check this thing out. They added another gun. They totally added another. Let me just try and get this. What is it called? Like a soul vulture? This weird. It's actually really cool since there's this thing and there's the opposite of that thing, which is just kind of chilling right now. But let's not disturb the mood. It's time for me to fight. You just did this to me on the worst possible time, didn't you? Didn't you, you big fly turd? Have I consumed the milk? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Look at the size of him. Okay, he is literal. Okay, this is so like this does look like the drawing I made. This looks exactly like my drawing is pretty accurate. Well, look at the size of this thing. Friggin' Moscow. Okay, I'm not fighting this thing in survival right now, since I have no idea how this thing fights. Fights a player specifically. I'd probably get bodied. And it's also not attacking these for some reason. But I am going to kill it. But it is just the most horrifying creature I have ever seen in my life. Like, if this thing came out of me from the warped forest, I don't know what those snakes are cool too. I have no idea what. I don't know why I'm burping so much. This is ruining the moment. But destroyer of chats. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I thought these were funny because Blast from the Future? Surfvax America. I am become Guster. Okay, I thought these were funny, but this takes it to a different level. Okay, this grants me the title of Destroyer of Chads. Okay, you know how I am the Omni Chad now. Okay, subscribe right now. Okay, small men and small women, subscribe to the man. I have defeated the Moscow, fulfilled my destiny, and have this weird gun. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up Alex's mobs. I feel a little bit empty though. I've made so much content on this mod. I absolutely love this mod. Let me just spawn in another one of these guys. Can you imagine an entire like army of these things coming at you? How horrifying is this? Just these big giant guys floating around. Do they fight each other? Or do they just harass the Striders? Just harass and then it's not like they bite or they do any of the weird mosquito stuff. They just straight up wail on their enemies. At this point, I feel like this video is kind of dragging on. I'm just kind of blabbering. I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm going to see if they fight the ghast. But I really hope you've liked. I really hope you've enjoyed. I really hope you're subscribed. And maybe finally for this mod, there might be more content. Okay, if there's an update, you bet your bottom I'm going to be back because this mod is just on another level. And I may or may not do 100 days in this mod. I don't know. Maybe leave a comment down below. But for now, a goodbye.